So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Onana is gone. He's bye-bye, adios, ciao. And you must be buzzing me. How are you? How are you on this fine Tuesday afternoon?
Well, I'm good, I'm good. I can't complain, bro. You know what I mean? The only thing that's missing is the manager getting sacked, bro. You know what I mean? That's fucking Nuno getting potted before my gaffer, bro. It's crazy.
Ain't Ange the manager? I see that. I see
Yeah.
something earlier.
We
Ange is the
knew
manager.
like that was you know what? It was kind of bait though, innit? The Greeks linking up, bro. Like it made too much sense, I'll be honest. But I just don't think that Forest team is built for Ange ball, blood. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I don't think they got any defenders with any pace, bro. That high line is gonna murder them. So I'm not really sure, but I think he's a good manager. I like Ange, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them things where I hope he does well. Not too well, but I hope he does all right.
Yeah, a bit interesting. I see Zidane as well. Zidane's gone to Fenerbahce. I
Sorry,
see that
what?
today. Yeah, he's took over from Jose, bro. I've just literally just seen that now. Yeah, I've literally just logged on to Fabrizio's Twitter page.
Hold on, what?
And Zidane is going to Fenerbahce, bruv. Yeah, it's not. Well, I'm not seeing it on Fabrizio's Twitter page. However, I'm seeing everyone talking on this fucking Twitter app about Zidane going to Fenerbahce, bruv. I don't know how true that is. Obviously, the chat know everything, so they can help us out.
No way.
No, apparently he's going Fenerbahce, bruv.
What?
I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm seeing loads of people talking about it. Chat, is it true?
No way.
Yeah, he reaches an agreement. Yeah, here we go. 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Reaches an agreement to go Fenerbahce.
No way.
That was, hang on. Wait, what? Reaches an agreement to join Shock European Club. All right, blah, 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 blah. European Club have reached this and that. Fucking hell, we'll get to the fucking team in a minute. Jesus Christ. The fucking don't wind me up, these articles. Yeah, Fenerbahce, bro. All the articles are saying Fenerbahce. Whether it's done or not, I'm not sure.
Surely
but
not.
they can afford him, though. They can afford him, bro. 100%.
Oh, of course they can, but surely not, bruv. You know what I mean?
That's a bit of a random one.
Hey, bro. That rattled me, bro. I can't lie. Hopefully that's not true.
Now, as soon as I opened up Twitter, I went to type in Fabrizio's name, yeah, and the first tweets I've seen, people talking about Fenerbahce and Zidane, bro.
Yeah. Me, bro. Like, let's hope that's
I'm pretty sure he can't speak Turkish, mate. Yeah, so, all the excuses that he didn't want to come to England because he can't speak English would be out the window, wouldn't they?
I think he can speak English, bro. I'll be honest. I think Zidane can speak English. I think there's a lot of these guys can speak the language. They're just maybe they're not confident speaking the language in public, but they can have conversations in it. There's no way Zidane doesn't speak English. I'm not buying that for a second.
Nah, no chance. Absolutely no chance. But yeah, if he goes Fenerbahce, that's random, bro. That's proper random for me. Like, I don't know where they are in the table, but let's be real. Yeah, they potted Jose because he couldn't get over the line.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a job that makes sense for Zidane to take because he's got nothing. He's got nothing to prove there. He's got nothing to do there. To me, that just doesn't even make any sense, bro.
Yeah, no way he stayed out the game that long to then go Turkey. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. There's no way.
The thing is, he doesn't need the money either. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, he doesn't need the money. Yeah, he doesn't need the clout. Yeah, and he don't really need to ever work ever again in his life, bro, because he's achieved everything anyway.
Yeah, facts.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a made up story. I don't know, but there's quite a lot of people talking about it.
Well, let's hope it's not true, man. Because
maybe he is bored. Maybe that's what it is.
He was fucking available. Do you know what I mean? And United didn't go for him. I'll be pissed. So
I thought it's on Ange to Forest. Ange to Forest. I'll be real with you, bro. Yeah, right. I don't think he'll do any better than Nuno. Yeah, although I quite like him.
Better than Nuno. It would be difficult to do better than Nuno with those players because he's gonna have to change their style completely, and I don't think he's got the players for that.
No, that's exactly what you just said a minute ago. They ain't got a pacey backline. Yeah, they have Chris Wood up front. Cool. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're not that great, bro.
No.
Yeah. So what's I don't understand how that's all come apart with Nuno anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It
They've
doesn't make a
obviously
lot
had a
of
big
sense.
bust up there somewhere, haven't they? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no, but they've been beefing since last season, though. To be honest, because the owners probably looked at it saying, "Yo, like I've spent loads of money. Do you know what I'm saying? I firmed the transfer ban. I've done all these things. Yeah, you couldn't even get us over the line for Europe, bro. You're taking a piss. Do you know what I mean?" And they started well, and they built up a good lead, and then they just fell off towards the end, innit? So probably looking at Nuno saying, "Yo, bro, like I gave you all the tools that you needed to get over the line, and you've bottled it." Do you know what I mean? And you can't really argue with that because they missed out on Europe altogether. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think it was the was it Wolves that beat them or something when he came on the pitch.
Yeah. When the gaffer with the top boy was arguing with him on the pitch, yeah.
It was like the Wolves game, either they lost or they drew or something. They were maybe in a winning position and they drew or something like that. You know what I mean? And then man had to do some backdoor Europa thing. Do you know what I'm saying? They only got Europa because Crystal Palace got pulled out of it, though, I swear. They got some backdoor Europa League. Oh, it was a 2-2 draw, they're saying.
Yeah,
I think they drew Leicester. It was Leicester, not Wolves. I knew it was one of them dead teams. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there it is. So yeah, they only ended up getting Europa because of Palace, I swear. Do you know what I mean? But I swear they missed out on it. They see they won on an appeal. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, the relationship was already tense.
And then Edu's obviously gone in there and potted him and brought in Ange. How fun is that?
Yeah, well, there's the Greek link up in it.
Yeah, bro. I think that was pretty obvious going to happen anyway, wasn't it? Let's be real.
Yeah, it was either going to be him or Jose. Like, I think that Jose probably ends up at West Ham. You know, if Potter don't turn it around, I could see Jose going to West Ham. They're in London. Do you know what I mean? They're underdog team. It suits Jose's whole underdog thing. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's one to watch.
No, yeah, mate. Jose came out in an interview before, didn't he? And said he wants a team that's not in Europe.
Oh,
in a European competition, he said.
Mm.
So it wouldn't surprise me if he ends up in Saudi or somewhere. Like, obviously that's not in Europe. But he said that his next job when he leaves Fenerbahce would be a team that's not in European competition. So West Ham, kind of, you could say, yeah. But Jose is just a serial gaslighter anyway.
Yeah.
Like, he'll probably just walk off into the sunset. He's made his dough. He's got his legacy. He's won everything. So I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe he's waiting for a Portuguese job or something. I don't know. But I don't know. It's a bit of a mad one. Yeah, he does still have a house in London. You're right, bro. He does still live in London.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. His family is still there. That's why I think the West Ham job. That's what I was thinking about.
Interesting. Yeah, well, you're not running it back for Jose at Man United?
Right, hell no, bro. I'm not one of them fans. You know what I mean? Not a Man United fan say, no, Jose or Oli or Rude and that. No, bro. Go get me Iriola or Glasner, bro, and call it a day, mate. You know what I mean? That's what I'm on.
Nah, mad. Anyway, let's talk about this Onana stuff, man. Obviously, he's gone. What are you making of this new goalkeeper? Because I'll be real, I know nothing about him, bro.
Yeah, but bro, listen, we don't know a lot about a lot of goalkeepers. Do you know what I'm saying? Before you lot signed David Raya, who the fuck knew anything about Raya before he was at he was at Brentford, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was at Blackburn before that.
But there you go. Like, who the fuck was watching Raya at Blackburn, bro? No one. Like, let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, with these goalkeepers, the truth is most of us don't know shit about most of them, bro, because there's only so much football you can watch, and the goalkeeper is the last position you're watching on the pitch. So no one gives a toss, innit? Like, either you can catch a football or you can't, innit? And it's just one of them ones. His fundamentals look good. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, with a goalkeeper, all you can ask is a guy that can do the fundamentals. Can he catch? Can he shot stop? All this stuff about how good is he with his feet, I couldn't give a damn, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's supposed to be all right with his feet, but I don't care about that. Do you know what I mean? I don't care about it. Like, I watched Leicester win the league and the FA Cup with Kasper Schmeichel in goal, and he wasn't no amazing goalkeeper. He just done the basics well, innit? And that's all you need. I just need a goalkeeper that can do the basics, and he's tall as well. So that hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if he's got the fundamentals down, then he's a massive upgrade on both the keepers that we have. And at least we got 2 tall goalkeepers left as well, because Onana looks small in that goal. So it's one of them ones.
He always looked small in the goal because he was always crouching down, bro.
And also, because he's out of shape, man. He's heavy and he's not that tall either. He's 6'2" or something like that. For a goalkeeper, is not very tall. And then on top of that, like he's wider than he is tall, bruv, which doesn't help. So it just is what it is, man. Man, I'm talking about Onana commanding the box, bro. He's never commanded a box in his life, bro. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a box of fucking, I don't know, bro.
Pringles or a box of chicken nuggets or something.
But that's it. 20 nugget box.
With all the dips.
Hey, bro. Hey, 4 sweet and sour sauces and that. That's the only box, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Or a box of super noodles, mate. Like, so I'm not really trying to hear that, man. Onana's he's shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's dead, man. He's shit and he's fat, man.
No, that's mad. Who's your next game? Have you got the weekend? I've been way out the loop with any football as well, by the way, this international break. So I haven't seen any news really about like
we got
anything else
City
going
on the weekend, mate.
Okay. Well, you normally do all right against them, to be fair.
We do. Like, bro, I'm looking forward to the game. I think we got something for Man City still. Like, I'll be honest. I think we got something for them, but you know what United are like, bro. Well. I go in there confident and then we lose 5-0, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? The game is a game. I just really don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not scared of City, but maybe that's dangerous. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully the players are. But I'm not scared of Man City, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I think you beat them at their ground last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you done them at their ground.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we did do them.
You've always been good against City, though, man. Like even under Ollie and before that.
We beat them in the FA Cup final as well. Like it's just I don't really know. It's weird, isn't it? Like we were having a conversation yesterday. Yeah, the one genuine thing about the Manchester derby is the form goes out of the window like every single time. Like it doesn't matter. Like whether it's home or away. Like it doesn't matter. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like anyone can win, regardless of who's in form, where we are in the table, whatever. Like we can go to theirs and win. They can go to ours and win. Like it's literally that, bro. It doesn't matter whether it's home or away.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's all the other teams that you lose to. A little bit like Arsenal. Yeah, I don't really worry about us against top 6 teams. Yeah, it's like when we play the West Hams and the Brightons and the Fulhams and Newcastles and that. Right, they're the teams that we normally do pretty shit against. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Man City have been poor, man. They've already lost 2 of their first 3 games. Yeah, but you've been equally as poor. You just ain't, you know, you've kind of scammed a win against Burnley.
Yeah.
All right, do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's probably got 0-0 or 1-0 written all over it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You'd think so, but who knows, man? I think it's only a matter of time before our players start scoring goals. You would think. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we've bought goals in this window, so I need to start seeing some like soon. You know what I mean? The City game would be a good time.
No, true, man. No, true. But no, honestly, man. Like when I look at this international break so far, bro, the fact that your manager's still there, I told you he was going to be there, bro.
Yeah,
I told you he ain't going anywhere. We were doing this with Ten Hag as well, bro. I was going, he's got to be sacked in it, like September. Yeah. Then it was the same in October. Yeah, and this is why. Yeah, I was saying like, even though you've got new hierarchy there, like, bro, there's no good reason not to sack this guy apart from the fact that they're just trying to save face.
Yep.
Yeah, and trying to hope that he spins it around, which is why they're on fraud watch. Yeah, they've done some good stuff, like in terms of getting some of the players out that should be out of the club. They've done that. They've given money out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and you've got some decent players in that squad, yeah. But the fact that they've still kept this guy there when he's got less points than he's had games, yeah, well, it's probably overtaken that now with the last win, actually, to be fair. But even so, it ain't great, is it? Like, if he was at a team lower down the table, like, I don't know, a newly promoted team, yeah, or somebody like Wolves or West Ham or someone, they would have sacked his ass, bruv.
Yeah,
this is big Man United, and he's still here after that poor record in 30 games or whatever in the Prem. It's pathetic. 31 points or something in 30 games. He should have been fucking sacked ages ago. He shouldn't have even got the job after flirting with fucking West Ham anyway.
Yeah,
that tells you all you need to know, isn't it?
Yeah, it's foolish, man. I can't lie. It's absolute bullshit, bro. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how football works out, innit, after he leaves Man United, because obviously Jose went to Italy and won something. But other than that, the managers that leave us don't tend to win shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting to follow Amarim's career after he leaves Man United because he's young. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see if his career fizzles out like VS Boas's did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he ended up in Russia or something after he left England.
Nobody's ever seen him again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be very, very interesting. But Ange, bro, Man United don't ruin people's careers, bro. Man United just exposes people for who they really are because we're like one of the most watched clubs in the world. I don't believe in United ruining careers, bro. United have given loads of players careers. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality. There's a lot of limited footballers that have come through here at Manchester United and they've gone on to have really good careers because they played for Manchester United, not because they're absolute world beaters. So, you know what I mean? Look at everyone going crazy about McTominay now at Napoli, bro. Like, he's a very limited player. And if he didn't come through Man United's academy, like no one would be talking shit about McTominay in Italy, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Man United gives a lot of people fucking careers. So it's one of them things where it's either you've got it or you ain't got it, mate.
No, 100%. No, you're right, bro. If McTominay had never played in the Premier League, nobody would be sitting there going, "Oh, this McTominay's a baller."
Yeah, they
just wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't, bro. They'll be like, "Oh, he's doing well." Like, so what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality, bro. That them man are talking about McTominay, Ballon d'Or, and all them things because man's crashing the box in Italy, bro. But it's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen 40-year-old bros like top score that league, bro. You're not fooling me, bro. If you got pace and power in Italy, you're gonna do well anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? A bit of physicality and you do well. Like, that's literally it. Like, so it is what it is. I don't think it ruins careers. I think United have given loads of people like really good careers, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that come through our academy, and just the fact that they played for Man United has kept them as relevant for as long as they have been. Do you know what I'm saying? So no, it just is what it is, man. No, I mean, Rashford's at Barcelona because he came through Man United's academy.
Yeah, if he'd never got it, well, I blame Wenger, to be fair.
No, but bro,
it's his first game he scored against us.
If Marcus Rashford came through at Aston Villa and had the exact same career as he did at Man United, averaging 8 goals a season, do you think he sees Barcelona?
Nope.
Well, there you go. And the same goes for Garnacho. He's at Chelsea. If he came through another academy and not our academy, he doesn't end up at Chelsea. He doesn't end up in the Argentinian national team. He doesn't, bro. So Man United actually gives people careers.
Does he even get picked now for the night? Was he in the team?
No, he didn't get picked. They said that he's shit, bruv, and he ain't been playing well. But that's what I'm saying. So you have to actually look at it, yeah. A lot of these players that have come through at Manchester United, even the likes of like Adnan, yeah. The fact that Adnan could still find a club, yeah, now, and he was at big clubs in Spain, it's because he came through Man United. That's why. You know what I'm saying? These guys come through other academies. They're not getting these sort of offers. They're not. So I'm not of the belief that Manchester United ruins players. I think it magnifies who and what players are and what managers are, bro. So if you're washed, people will find out you're washed quicker at Man United because everyone's watching you every week.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, and the thing is as well, yeah, it's like, you know, all eyes are on the Premier League. There's more eyes on that league than any other league.
Yeah.
So if you look competent in certain games, yeah, and go and score a brace, for example, yeah, and one of them's a wonder goal. Like, look at Rashford's goal against Arsenal. Remember when he chopped inside Saliba and slapped it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, people go, "Oh my god!" Then all of his fanboys all over the internet gas him up. Yeah. Then he had to wait 7 billion minutes to take a penalty against PSG. Yeah, well, fair enough, he slapped it in. Yeah, but that gets hyped up. Oh, he's got the winning mentality.
Yeah,
and all of
that
crap.
stuff, bro. It's true. It's 100% true, bro. Like, the honest truth is, like, Manchester United be giving people careers, and that's what it is. Like, we're the most talked about club in the country. Everything's news when it comes to us. Everything is news. So
yeah, same with Arsenal, though, to be fair, and that's because both of our clubs, yeah, we're of big stature anyway. Obviously, you're a lot bigger than us, but because we've been so shit, and we've had 2 iconic managers that have managed in the Prem for both our clubs. Yeah, there is a fuck ton of eyes on us because there's so many more fans that are supporting our clubs because we were winning. Yeah, and it's like, obviously, if you're winning, yeah, you build up your fan base quite quick. Look at Man City.
I understand, but I think that like it's worse for us. Like the pressure's worse at our club. The fact that Arteta finished 8th, 2 seasons in a row, and then bottled top 4 the year after and still kept his job, and there wasn't really that much pressure from your fans to get rid of him. Like it's different, bro. Like it's the end of the world, like for us when we're not winning trophies, bro. Like it's the end of the world. Like the pressure, and it's not just the pressure from the fans, it's the pressure from the media. You know what I mean? I didn't see the media pressure on Arteta that a Man United manager would get for not winning trophies, not getting to cup finals. Like, there's no real media pressure. Like, no one's really putting it on him like that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this season, I think a lot more Arsenal fans are coming out saying, yo, if he doesn't win, maybe he needs to go. But it's only probably about 55% of them saying that, and still 45% of them saying, oh, well, if we give a good account of ourselves again, then we'll go again next season.
Yeah, we need context. What if we get Champions League final and miss out the league by 1
media
point?
Do not let these managers rest, bro. Our manager's done more interviews, than he's accumulated fucking points, bro. Like, since he's been at Man United. Like, I don't remember hearing that much from Arteta. Like, I don't remember that. Do you know what I mean? The pressure's ridiculous. Every time you lose, you've got about 6 interviews to explain why you lost, bro. Like,
yeah, but this is the thing, though. Our manager's got the greatest PR in the league. In fact, the greatest PR in world football. I've never seen anything like it. Raj, you've watched a lot of football. I've watched the chat. I've watched a lot of football. Name me another manager that has had better PR than him for winning.
No, he's got great PR, man. I'm sure it's the hairline, bro, because it can't be anything else.
That's a wig anyway, bro.
Yeah,
like real talk.
He's got a man unit like Steve Harvey, bro. That's what.
Bro, I don't believe he's a real human being, bro. I think he's AI. I'm not even taking the mic. I actually think he's AI. Yeah, bro. The way that guy sits there, yeah. Right? And never gets challenged in press conferences.
No, he doesn't.
Never gets challenged on
he
TV.
Makes up stats and people just sit there and let him make them up, bro. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It's like he goes in with a plan of action before everything. Like, it's almost like he's got everything written down, bro. Like, it's too clean. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah, he obviously knows what questions he's going to get asked, though, doesn't he? They all do.
Feels they get like it. It definitely feels like it.
Oh, 100%, bro. I know this for a fact. Yeah, the comms person, would already tell him. Why do you think the comms guy is in that press conference before Arteta? Yeah, because he's already leading the questions, and the comms guy's already got what the narrative for the club is today.
I bring your boots and shit back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro.
Listen, guys, this is a light bomb, guys. This is a light bomb, guys. Do you want to play Champions League? You want to play fucking Champions League? Hey, bro, I wonder whether he wheeled out the speakers before the Anfield game the other day.
I don't know, man.
Man, some of the shit this man, win the dog. That's another one. Bro, the audacity of that man to sit there in the pre-match press conference for Forest away, knowing that if we did not win, Man City win the league. Yeah, and then announcing we signed a dog. What did you call the dog, Mikel? Oh, we called it Win, guys. Oh, why did you pick the name Win? Because I like to win. And then we went and fucking lost. And then Man City won the fucking league that day without hitting a ball. And nobody challenged him. Our fans were sat all over the internet saying, can we see pictures of Win? How about we just lost the league, mate? This is how it works, bro.
And he got away with it, Lee. That's what I mean. At United, the media would have absolutely crucified him for getting a dog called Win off and then losing, bro. Like, he got away with it. Like, it goes under the radar. That never goes under the radar at our club, bro. There'll be a Sky Sports interview after. You know what I'm saying?
He's rude on the Sky Sports one as well. When Gail Davis went in there, after I think our first game of the season was Brentford a couple of years back. Yeah, and she took notes down from his last press conference of the previous season. So she went into the first press conference. Hi, Mikel. Gail Davis from Sky Sports. You said last press conference, Mikel, for last season that you wanted to do this. I've been taking notes, Mikel, she said. Bro, he was fucked. He didn't have a clue
from the rest of them.
We didn't see her again for 8 months.
Yeah.
Bro, she went allowed back in for 8 months. And then she did a sit-down interview with him. Yeah, and it looked like a golf course or somewhere, or maybe it was at London Colney. You know where they have the little bench and they're sat aside with the deck chairs and all of that. And every time she went to start the question, like she got midway through asking him a question, it just cut her off. Yeah, and just start waffling. I swear, I promise you, bro.
You probably had the questions before, bro. So he just said, "Yeah, I'm going to stop you here, innit?"
He does it all the time. He done it with Anita on CBS as well, and she just stood there and waited for him to shut up and then asked him the question again. Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah, bro, look how many times this guy's rattled, yeah, like after games. Yeah, I remember, who was it we played? Was it Dundalk? Was it Dundalk? And he said, I'm not answering the question because your colleagues are laughing. I was in lockdown. Yeah, it was a Zoom call. Your colleagues are laughing. Yeah, I'm not answering that. I'm not. And Charlie Boy Watts fumbled the bag, bruv. And then the comms person said, you got another question, Charles?
Man said they're laughing at me, bro.
This is why I do the press conference reactions.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Dissect his bullshit into English.
This is what I'm saying to you, Lee. There is absolutely zero way you get away with that as a Man United manager, bro. Like, as a United manager, you got a bullseye on your back as soon as you walk in, and the man are waiting for you to fuck up, bro. Like, this is what it is. Arteta's had a decent amount of grace, like no trophies in six seasons or something like that.
5 full seasons, yeah.
Yeah, because what this is season number.
This is his sixth full season.
Six full seasons. So yeah, 5.5 seasons because he came halfway through the first one. So in 5.5 seasons, no trophies.
One FA Cup. That's it.
Yeah.
He won that in the first half, but five full seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, nothing.
Yeah, 5 full. So yeah, in 5 full seasons, no trophies. That's crazy work.
Name another big club that you don't even need to name a big club that do that, yeah. Look at all these clubs that get promoted or down the bottom of the table. Look at how many managers have Wolves had in the last 5 years. Yeah, they ain't going to win nothing.
No.
That's why they keep sacking their managers then. Because they want to try and get higher up the table, get into Europe and start building something.
Innit? Like, and when you look at managers, when you look at these teams, the first objective is to survive. And then once they survive, then it's to finish in the top half of the table. And they'll keep sacking managers because their goals do change. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Brighton,
and then after that, it's then to get into Europe.
10. Yeah, Brighton want to finish in the top 10. They already got to Europe, but now they're like, cool, top 10 is the goal. If they fall below top 10, they will sack the manager. Like they will.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, how many managers have been? I think Arteta's second longest serving manager in the league after Pep.
Yeah, he would be.
Like, it's mad.
He would be. I mean, and Thomas Frank before, the reason why Thomas Frank was in the job so long is because he kept getting better and better and better and better. That's what it is.
And played a decent brand of football, and Brentford don't really care about winning anything.
Yeah.
Like they're just happy to keep trying to push up the table and get that extra little bit of revenue because they know they're a selling club.
Glasner's been there for what, 2.5 seasons now, or
1.5, is it?
No, 1.5. Sorry, 1.5, and he's already got the same amount of trophies as Arteta if you want to count the Community Shields.
No, he's one behind. We got 2. We scumbag our way in. Yeah, we scumbag our way in one of them.
Yeah,
but yeah, he's been there for 5 years less.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he got a European.
4 years less.
And he got a European before Arteta, so he's got a better CV than Arteta anyway.
Yeah, but so's our assistant. Our assistant, was Van Gaal's assistant at Man United, but Albert Stuyvenberg, AirPod Albert, whatever his name is.
Albert. Yeah.
But if you actually go and have a look at his CV, right, that guy actually managed youth team level. He's been with Van Gaal. He's done his rounds, bro.
That's what I mean. You got Van Gaal's assistant. You got Gabriel Ense as well, bro. You got guys that know how to win trophies because they played for us or they were at Man United, bro. That's what it is. And you still won't win a trophy, Lee. This is the thing. It's great. It's football heritage, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jarring. It's jarring, mate, because like the single biggest problem with that team is him because we got some good players, man. Yeah, but if we had somebody like Hansi Flick or Luis Enrique as our manager, there ain't no way we would have done no trophies in the last 5 years.
No, they're bruv. But the thing is, the no trophies thing is embarrassing because it's like, cool, you haven't won the league, innit? You can say, Liverpool were really good, City were really good, whatever. But trophies, bro. Like, win a League Cup, like, win another FA Cup, like, do you know what I'm saying? Win something, or at least get to a final. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at least get to a final, and give your fans something, like, just final day in general, like, do you know what I mean? Somewhere to go travel and everyone get together and have a good time, even if you lose. Like, at least get there, innit? Like, man,
he's got to the same amount of finals as Unai Emery did at Arsenal. The only difference is he won the final and Unai got pammed against Chelsea in the Europa League.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Like, and the thing is, the same way, losing becomes a habit, I mean, winning's a habit. Losing becomes a habit as well. And even with Man United as well, the way I'm looking at this Man United team now, it's like, these guys have finished now. Last season, we finished 15th. The season before, under Ten Hag, where did we finish? Like 8th or something?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
7th or 8th.
7th or 8th. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If we don't finish in the top 6 this season, then that's 3 seasons outside the top 6, bro. And then all of a sudden, you're looking at Man United, like with teams like fucking Villa and all these man there, bro. Like all of a sudden, it's like, bro, like how can you call yourself a top 6 team, bro, and you ain't finishing in the top 6 in 3 seasons, bro? It starts to get spooky, like. Do you know what I mean? It starts to get spooky.
But that's why he should have been sacked after the Tottenham game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's be real, handing that lot of trophies embarrassing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let alone with it being Man United, that makes it doubly embarrassing. Yeah, and the fact that it actually cost you a trophy, it wasn't a semi-final, it was the final. It
cost us the trophy, it cost us players probably, and it cost us a lot of money as well. Because there's players that we would have got if we got European football. We probably, even though the window that we had, yeah, like I'll be honest, like there's teams that got European football, yeah, that would have loved the window that we had because we had a decent window. However, I believe there's more money available if we get Europe. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and not even just Europe, it would have been Champions League as well, because if we get Champions League, then yeah, there's different players that we could go and get perhaps on top of that because we got more money and there's a bit more of an incentive as well. So it fucked us, man.
No, it's true. Yeah, it's true, man. A couple of people in the chat have been asking about Tony Mowbray's comments.
Yeah,
Ahmad, what's he said? I ain't seen any of it.
Yeah, someone's put it in there, the quote in there. Tony Mowbray's right, bro. All them man love Ahmad, bro.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I said he was a genius, you know.
Man said playing him at the right wing back just to fit your system.
It's true though. Bro, listen, guys, this is what I'm saying, yeah.
And I guarantee, sorry to cut in there, I guarantee your fans will be sat all over the internet right now cussing off Tony Mowbray.
But you know what's crazy? Some of them, but a lot of people are waking up to Amorim. He's a scrub. And you know what it is? Like, this is how you know football fans, yeah? It's like, we wanted Amorim to do well to the point where we overlooked the fact that he was playing our best player from last season, yeah, as a wingback. We were like, oh, you know what? In this system, he's a wingback. This, that, and instead of saying, yo, fuck this system, why is he playing wingback? Because we gave this manager a chance, innit? We did. But the truth is, yeah, what Ahmad was doing at Sunderland and also what Ahmad was doing last season for us, yeah, where it went from, give Ahmad the number 7, yeah, build the team around Ahmad to Ahmad at wingback, bro. And we just let it happen, you know? Like,
the thing is here, like, I kind of get why he started playing him at wingback the first time he got there. But when it's not working, yeah, then change it and put him further forward. Yeah, and just tell him, do what Saka does, just like, yeah, track back a little bit, but then when you get the ball, yeah, just have a go, try and get us up the pitch. Yeah, playing that system shit anyway. Yeah, because let's be real with it. Yeah, he ain't ever going to win fuck all with that at Man United. It might have worked at Sporting. Yeah, fantastic, but let's be real. What was his record in Europe with Sporting? Probably shit.
Yeah, bruv, listen. It couldn't have been good. Man said he should be sitting people on their backside and scoring wonderful goals like we know he can. Why is he chasing people back in his own box? Bro, these are the questions that we should all be asking. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather Ahmad's on the bench. I'd rather Ahmad's on the bench and coming off the bench, yeah, for 30 minutes, yeah, for Mbuma or something like that. And he's playing in his right position. And we rotate them two rather than have him at wing back because it's a fucking waste. You know what I'm saying? Ahmad's wasting all of his energy, yeah, chasing people back, going the wrong way, bro. I want Ahmad to be focusing his energy and his intentions, yeah, on unlocking defenses and scoring goals, bro. There's absolutely no reason why Ahmad should be playing as a wing back, bro. You know what I mean? We gave you an opportunity, Ruben, yeah, to see, but your system is shit, bro, and so are you. Do you know what I'm saying? You're shit, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reality. I want this guy out my football club. I don't know why he's still here. That's the biggest mistake the owners have made, yeah, since they've been here, have both been involving managers. And I don't know.
But that's why I'm saying they're on fraud watch, bro. Because they kept Ten Hag too long.
Yeah? You know what it is with Jim? He's got a record of sacking managers, yeah, at every club. And I don't know if this guy is either trying, yeah, to kind of not sack the manager because he's got a reputation for sacking managers and he's trying to do something differently. But nah, bro, go with your gut. Sack the manager. He's a bum. Because it's not a money thing. We have the money to sack him. We do have
yeah,
the
you definitely have
money.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the money to sack him, bro.
Especially with the players that you sold, like
we made
Garnacho
loads of money. And the money that we're going to save on wages as well.
No, it's true. It's true, man. But this is what I'm saying. That Radcliffe and Ineos, man, they're on fraud watch, bro. Yeah, they're on fraud watch. They've made some good choices in terms of player personnel and stuff like that, yeah. Right. But at the same time, they've made some almighty cock-ups, bro. Yeah, and like you said, the two biggest ones are the managers, yeah. Like I wanted Ruben Amorim at Arsenal. I'll be straight up honest. I wanted him at Arsenal. Yeah, based off of how
lucky, man. He dodged a fucking bullet. So did Liverpool.
Yeah, well, put it this way: fucking Arteta don't win nothing, and Amorim don't win nothing. So it's the same shit, isn't it?
You're right.
And the difference is league finish.
Yeah, it's like I still have to give Arteta credit for trying different things, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's like he played a three at the back when he first came in. I remembered because he didn't.
That's how we won the cup.
Yeah, and then he played good football and still lost, and now he's playing shit football and still losing. However, he's trying different things, isn't it? Now, I mean, he's tried to turn you lot into a fucking NFL team with your set pieces and that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like he's trying to win.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that 100%.
Yeah, Ruben hasn't changed nothing at Man United. He's come in and he keeps smashing his head against the wall. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's foolishness when I look at him. So it's one of them ones where Ruben Amorim is the worst manager that I've ever seen at Manchester United Football Club by far. Like by far, bro. Like he's literally the equivalent to like Massimo Taibi in goal, blood at Man United, bro. Like he's a complete failure. Like we haven't had no good times under Ruben Amorim, bro. He didn't even have a new manager bounce. There's no good period under this manager. But we can say, oh,
he only won back-to-back league games.
No, there's no good period under this manager. And even when we got to the cup final, yeah, brother, we got through by the skin of our teeth, yeah, to the point where we couldn't even enjoy it. Like that Lyon game was not enjoyable, bro.
Man, that Lyon game, you just got mad lucky, bro. Yeah, you got mad lucky. That young lad,
we got
that young lad cooked your whole team when he came on.
Like, I was still angry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, how can man get to a final and still be pissed because the performance was so dead?
Just be happy he made the final.
Yeah.
No, the bollocks. Yeah, that Malik Fofana cooked you lot. But it's always Harry Maguire that pops up with the clutch goal, isn't it? Always. Maguire
or a Mount or a McTominay. It's always them dead ballers, yeah. But they're the passion guys, bro. They're the guys that keep going when no one else does. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, luckily, Kobe's the one who bagged the winner, I think, in that game. Or did he get the equaliser?
No, that goal was decent, though. I remember that goal he chopped back
Kobe's
inside,
goal was banging. I think that might have been the equaliser. Kobe's goal.
And then Maguire, I think, scored the winner.
Yeah.
Header, a minute later.
Yeah.
So this is Man United, bro. It was like when watching Grimsby the other day. Yeah, you just fucking knew that you were going to scam your way to penalties.
I said it in the first half. I said this is the kind of game United always just find a way to somehow end up still being in the game, even though we've been absolutely battered. Like it's just such a Man United thing to do.
Who was it you played in the cup? Was it Cambridge? Was it Cambridge or fucking?
No, Coventry.
No, for a couple of years back when Bruno died for the penalty. What team was that? Some shit team, man.
I don't remember.
Some real lower league. It weren't Cambridge. It was fucking somebody else. Newport County. Was it Newport County?
Newport. Yes, that was in Newport.
Yeah. And they played you off the park, yeah. And then Bruno got a scam penalty.
Bro, when I saw Cass and Varane turn up to Newport, yeah, I was like, bro, them man don't know what a Newport is, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're bringing Cass and Varane there to play. I was like, nah, this is embarrassing, bro. I'll be honest. It's embarrassing.
And they still got played off the park.
It was 4-2, bro. That was the one where I think Hoyland was going mad or something like that, or Garnacho, and then I think Anthony scored and done like 10 celebrations or something like that.
Yeah, Bruno dived for a penalty and then celebrated like he won the cup. That guy's a shameless bastard, bro.
Nah, it's mental, bro.
No, this is what Man U do, man. It was scam a last minute goal somehow, yeah. But Arsenal weren't like, you're right though. Arsenal, the manager does give a fuck. I know that much, yeah. Right, and he has tried to adapt his style of play. Even now, yeah, it's still boring like it was last season. But now he's trying to change other things, like doing this fucking kickoff straight up to the corner flag and doing different corner routines and stuff like that. Your manager just does the same thing every week. And whilst our style pisses everyone off, including myself, yeah, it does get mostly wins. Yeah, because he just finds a way to fucking and just bully the other team, or just, oh, look, I duped you by scamming a corner and Declan puts it under the bar and bang, it's a tap-in.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
he
see
knows how to
anyone on
not
your
lose,
team.
innit? Like, I wouldn't
Whereas
necessarily say
you go out there to have a
wins,
go,
because
but you just can't
fucking,
score.
what, 14 draws last season. That's a lot, bro. You know what I mean? So that's not mostly winning, really. Like man just knows how to not lose, innit? Like, because you nearly drew half your games, like. So it's one of them ones where,
Games
like,
did
I
we
hear
lose
it.
last season? Actually, that'd be interesting to know. How many games did we Premier
Probably
League
about
did
2
we
or
lose?
3 maybe in the league. How many did you lose in the league? No.
4.
Oh, see, 4. That's not bad.
So yeah,
like,
we got 20 wins, 14 draws, 4 losses. So then if you add the draws and the losses together, that's 18 games we didn't win. That's nearly half. And we finished second.
Did you see what I'm trying to say? So, like, the thing is, you know how to not lose. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Like, you know how to not lose, really. That's what it is. And that's a great habit to have. But then to go to the next level, man have to turn them draws into wins. And you have to be brave to do that, because when you know that you've got the point there, you have to sacrifice the point potentially to get 3, but then you could get none. And your manager's not inclined that way.
That was like Newcastle Liverpool the other day. They had the point after going Gordon sent off 2-0 down. They were still trying to get the win.
Yeah.
And it cost them the point.
We'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah, like our manager would have sat there, and I'll be honest with you, Eddie Howe probably should have sat there.
I think Newcastle should have taken a point, though.
I mean, obviously, I always want a team to go and try and win, but in that circumstance where it's all the story was about Isak, Gordon lost his head. Yeah, you're 2-0 down, you come back to 2-2. At that point, just sit back for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's right at the end of the game. And just don't do anything stupid and maybe try and get a counter on nick a corner or a free kick or something. Instead, they just went full out attack. And it was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, when you look at that goal that Rio scored, bro, there was 3 players in the penalty box.
Yeah,
Salah, Szoboszlai, and him.
Sobo dummied it, and then my man, it was like 3v1 in the box. It
was almost like Liverpool were chasing the game, because if they won, they win the league or something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true, isn't it? It's like, but that shows the naivety of some of these managers at times, because it's like, always you should go for the win. But sometimes you got to go, yo, this is the current champions. We've had a result here getting fucking 2-2. Let's just shut up shop. Park the bus, and if we can nick one on the break, then cool. Instead, that point there, might fuck them out of top 4. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, that could be the point where it's not obviously going to be just that, but there's going to be other results as well. But right now, they'll be fucking sitting there going, oh, I bet Eddie Howe was sat there thinking, I wish I'd just shut up shop.
He should have.
And that's the difference between a very good coach, which I think he is. Yeah, I think Arteta's a decent coach as well. But that's the difference between the decent and the fucking great. And the ones that actually get over the line. Yeah, because Eddie Howe, I think
shut down shop there, man. There's no way he should have let that happen.
Eddie Howe's a better coach than Arteta, in my opinion. Yeah, but at the same time,
I think Eddie Howe's more versatile in it than Arteta. Like, I prefer Eddie Howe's football in a sense that, like, he can be really defensive, but then he can be really attacking as well. And I think that the way he sets his teams up to counter attack, I just think Newcastle look more dangerous in transition than Arsenal, innit? I think Arsenal are a bit more cautious in build up. Like, Newcastle are kind of free flowing in build up, innit? It's just what you like, innit? But I just think that Eddie Howe's brand of football is just better. Like, it is what it is. So it's a weird one, bro. But I'd be interested to see what Arteta did with a team, that wasn't Arsenal now, because he's had so long to build Arsenal in his image, If he gave him a fresh team with fresh players, I'd be interested to see what he does. You know,
he's going to get a fresh team with fresh players, Valverde Dense, in Spanish second division. Unless they got relegated, they might be in the third fucking division. Where did they get relegated?
You're a madman, bro.
Give him Ceuta in Spain, bruv. Give him that. I didn't say a sick at the minute in the second division. So, they did get. No, they did. They got relegated. They're in the third division. They got relegated. That's where he's going next, lads.
Because I'm not really sure how good Arteta is, bro. You know them ones. Because the thing is, I don't think where he's finished with Arsenal is a reflection on how good he is as a manager. I think it's a reflection of loads of different things. It's a reflection on the amount of time he's had, the amount of money he's spent, and also how everyone else has done, if that makes sense. Because 14 draws shouldn't get you second.
Nah.
It shouldn't. No. Do you know what I'm saying? But it did. Do you know what I mean? And I said the same thing, about about Jose and about Oli as well. When we finished second with both of them, we weren't the second best team in the league. Like, we weren't. Like, when I looked at how we were playing, I was like, how the fuck have we done that? Like both times, I was in disbelief. Like, and Jose was like, yo, getting second with Man United was like one of my biggest achievements. You're damn right, because that Man United team weren't second best in the league. We were fucking shocking. I don't know how we did it. Well, I do know, because everyone else around us didn't do what they did.
It's the same with us. Yeah, look how many, like, you fell off last season.
Yeah,
Spurs fell off a cliff. Yeah, Chelsea ruled all right.
Chelsea in the middle of the season they took a dip, and then they had to try claw it back on the way back.
Man City weren't great. Yeah, they went 1 in 13, like 1 win in 13 or 14 or something.
Yeah,
so it's like, that's why we got there. Newcastle fell off. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like these teams that have been up there in the last couple of seasons, they weren't there, bro. Yeah, this manager has been winging it, and he's been very, very fortunate. He's kept this job for as long as he has.
Yeah, it's just the time period that he's in at the moment where the competition isn't really fierce, in it, so he's getting away with that.
But if he gets another job, it ain't going to be a top job. He ain't getting 15 million a year. Yeah, let's just be real with it, bro. Which top team are going to hire him? Barcelona? No. Yeah. PSG? No.
He's kind of alienated himself from the big jobs just because of his brand of football, I'll be honest. Like, none of the big teams are going to want to be associated with 10 minutes for a set piece and that. Like,
yeah, Real Madrid ain't going to want him.
Nah, no chance.
Wait, they'd have, well, ex-Barca anyway, academy, they'd hand him out of town before he even got the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so where's he going? What, Inter Milan maybe? Yeah, they like playing a bit scummy at times, so maybe you know, they can get him in.
Atletico's a shout. Like, that's
Atletico is a shout, to be fair. Yeah, but let's do a swap. We'll swap managers. Because I'll take Simeone. Yeah, Real Sociedad maybe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, their fans are used to watching football that's not the prettiest, so they would, I think they would welcome Arteta.
Yeah, and they hype up players like Kubo, bruv. Before we wrap this up, did you watch Spain the other night?
No. I watch no international football. England are playing Serbia tonight as well. And I'm just probably not going to watch it.
Brother, Spain absolutely annihilated Turkey in Turkey, bruv, 6-0. Yeah, and it could have been about 16, mate. Yeah, I swear down. They absolutely battered them. Mikel Merino bagged a hat-trick. Yeah, the third goal, bro.
Did he play up front?
No, he played midfield. Him and Zimmermendi were in midfield with Pedri. Yeah, he bagged a hat-trick, bro. Bro, the football they were playing was absolutely out of this world, bro. It was like, it resembled watching our teams back in the 90s. Yeah, they were unbelievable, mate. The third goal as well. All of Marino's goals were good, to be fair, but the third goal, he got the ball, yeah, and he's looked both sides. He's going towards the goal, yeah, like players around him, and he just curled it straight in the top. Well, it weren't quite top bins, it was just under top bins. Yeah, bro, what a fucking goal. Yeah, Lamine Yamal missed a sitter as well, but he was quality. Yeah, Pedri run the whole game. Pedri's a joke. Absolute joke footballer.
Yeah,
man.
He's proper.
Yeah, easily the best midfielder in the world. Yeah, Turkish rage quit his stream when Marino scored the fucking hat-trick goal. 4-0.
No, man.
Yeah, Turkey were half decent in the first half. You know, they hit the post, had a couple of half chances, and that just wide. But yeah, second half, Spain absolutely fucked them up, man. That Nico Williams, by the way, yeah, went off injured. And Ferran Torres came on and scored. But that Nico Williams is dog shit, mate. I don't know how he gets again. Awful. He's the worst player in that squad, forward, right, attacking-wise.
I told you he's there, yeah. He's there, bro. It's a quota thing, bro, to keep your mouth comfortable, bro. I'm telling you. That's why he's there, bro. He's got his brethren there for the ride. Nico Williams a bum. I've been telling you guys about Nico Williams rubbish.
I've been saying it for years, bro.
He was linked heavily with Arsenal and all that. And I was thinking, anyone that pays money for that guy, you're a joker. Because he's on big dough and he's rubbish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's on 300 grand a week.
Yeah, he's rubbish. Rubbish.
No, Doku's probably better than him, bro. He ain't even Spanish Doku. Doku's better than him. I'm not even taking a piss. Doku's probably better than him. Yeah, like this Nico Williams, bro. The amount of times he falls over, you know, or just like he panics. Do you know what he reminds me of? Alex Iwobi.
Bro, I think Iwobi.
And Alex Iwobi's a better footballer overall, but it reminds me of that. When he gets in towards goal, he panics every time. Yeah, but he can do the nice stuff outside the box. Yeah, but then decision making in the box, same as Iwobi for me. Yeah, Kosovo beat Sweden yesterday as well. Jokeres stinker.
I heard your guy, man like Jokeres, blood, looking looking shit, blood. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't worry, man. He's saving himself for Forest over the weekend.
I hear that, bro. It's gonna be a long season for him, boy. I'm telling you, man. Well, at least he'll lose weight anyway, because he'll be doing all that running without the ball. So
don't worry, man. You got Tesco's up front, bro. Tesco meal deal. Yeah, you got Cunha and Bremer and fucking Tesco, bro.
I got more faith in Tesco meal deal than I do.
You got that dirty ham sandwich with no butter or anything else in it, bro.
You're right, bro. Yokozuna, bro. Yokaku, bro. We'll be there, bro.
Yokozuna.
We'll be there, bro. You know what I mean? We will be there, bro. That guy's a scrub, innit? So that the game is a game.
Yeah, do you know what? I was actually going to watch the Israel-Italy game yesterday, and I'm fucking gutted I didn't, because it ended 5-4 Italy.
No way.
Yeah, bro, I swear that game was crazy, man. Yeah, they were 2-0 down, Italy. Sorry, 1-0 down. Yeah, I'm just looking at the goals now. Then it was 1-1. Then they were 2-1 down. Bro, then they were 4-2 up, Italy. Then they came back to 4-4. Yeah, and then literally fucking 1 minute into stoppage time, Tonali scored the winner. Yeah, that game was crazy. I wish I'd watched that.
Yeah, that is actually crazy.
Well, your boy Rasmus scored yesterday.
Yeah, I heard, bro. He's not my problem anymore. So
he's got away from United and he looks like a player now.
Nah, he doesn't. Yeah, you know I mean? Yeah, no one's gonna convince me that guy looks like a footballer now. That he's just not a footballer, mate. I'm glad he scored a tap in though.
Yeah, nice one, man.
Good for his morale. You know, no one's there. I couldn't give a toss anyway. Man.
It's a confidence boost in that, yeah. Confidence boost.
Listen, it's an obligation to buy, so I'm not even worried about him coming back to United. So, you know what I mean? I don't have to pretend I give a shit about him anymore. You know what I mean?
You watching Argentina at midnight?
Nah, hell no, bro. I ain't watching no international football, bro. I don't give a toss about it. I'll be honest.
You missed Messi's goals the other night. You know, fucking... I think that I thought the way the chat was explaining it was like Messi had declared he was retiring or something.
Yeah, but that's what I heard. What happened?
It's basically the last game Argentina play in Argentina at home until after the World Cup or something.
Oh,
but the way they explained it, the chat, it was like, oh, it's his last game for Argentina at home and this and that. But his first goal in that game, he scored twice. He had a goal disallowed to make it a hat trick.
Okay,
the goal he scored in that game was just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, like literally just touched the ball, sat about 4 players, including the keeper down, just dinked it over all of them.
but this is what happens when you're a proper footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is with Messi, no matter what he loses, he still won't lose the ability to still be able to do stuff other players can't do, innit? Like, it doesn't really matter about age, athleticism, all that stuff. It doesn't matter. Like, he can still do things with a football that other players can't do. That's why he'll always be dangerous.
No, he's unreal, mate. Yeah, people are saying he's leaving after the World Cup. I see a quote that somebody put in my chat saying that he might not even he said that he might not even go to the World Cup or something. I don't know. Of course he's going, man. Yeah, of course he's going, man. Man said Ray Hudson's retiring from Coventry. From commentary? What a legend that guy is, bro. That guy's commentary is mad.
Anthony retiring, bro. It's about that time.
Yeah, come on, man. But yeah, what you got coming up, bro?
And
who's live that I like, guys, as well?
With Flawless at 6:30. So waiting for Lewis to get back to me as well. But we might do our show at 5. I know he wasn't home for the 1 o'clock. So yeah, we might do we might do the show at 5 p.m, bro. So you have to look out for that, people.
Who's live? Who's live that I like? I don't think there is anyone live, is there? Come on, chat, hurry up. Let's go.
And everyone's took their foot off the gas, bro.
Yeah, I think they have. Yeah, there's nobody live. Let me grab this super chat. Big up to Ray Simpson as well. Sorry, bro, I've only just seen that. It's been there since the start. Since before we started, to be fair. Nuno to AFC and wins the league in phase 1. Well, Nuno did have 2 interviews to be the manager of Arsenal before this manager. So it wouldn't surprise me if that happened at some point and we got him. I actually quite like Nuno. I actually think he's a half-decent manager. Whether he can win us a league or not, I don't know.
Nuno boring, bro. Boring.
Yeah, but I'm cool with being bored if we win.
I hear that.
Yeah, we had George Graham as our manager, bro. I was sweet with that. Yeah, we won stuff.
I hear that.
Hooks ain't live yet, guys. Hooks' stream is set up for 5 o'clock. That's half an hour. We need somebody live now, or I'm just going to wrap. All right, we'll raid Don Hussam. Don Hussam's live. There you go. He's been live. He's been live over an hour, so maybe he's rapping. But anyway, fuck it, we'll raid him anyway. Yeah, we'll raid him anyway. But yeah, I'll be back again later for the England game. and potentially I'll do the Argentina game as well. Yeah, so we're seeing it. But yeah, listen, there's 1,400 still in there. Get these likes up as well, and smash the subs up. Rance's links in the title and pinned, and get these subs up, man. I'm literally 408 away from 133. So just keep subbing. Sub to Lee Reacts as well. That's in the pinned. And yeah, I'll be back for the England game later, which will bore the shit out of me. Apparently, Skelly's not in the squad. Apparently, he's not injured though, according to Tuchel. So I don't know.
What do you mean he's not in the squad, but he's not injured? What does that even mean? So hold on, Tuchel selected him, but then just didn't put him in the squad, but he's trained with them.
Yeah, apparently Tuchel came out and said, let's see if I can find a quote quick. Skelly, England. Yeah, Tuchel said something about all my players are fit or something, but Skelly's not in the squad for the Serbia game tonight. Where is it?
Mad.
Where is it? Yeah, basically it's just a rotation thing. Apparently he's not going to be playing. It's Arsenal youngster was regarded blah blah blah. Travelled a senior squad, but was left out of the official matchday selections. Comply with UEFA's squad limit. England can only register 23 players per fixture, which means that he has to rotate his options.
Mad.
Yeah, I guarantee fucking Jordan Henderson's in it.
Yes.
Which is mad. Jordan Henderson in 25. Crazy. Crazy work. But there we go. Yeah, Skelly did play the last game, apparently. I didn't even see that. But everyone was telling me it was shit. Yeah, fucking beating Andorra 2-0, bro. Me, you, and 9 others in the chat could go and slap them more than 2-0. I think half of these players, they just go through the motions when it's countries like that.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Because you don't really want to be there. Like, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Rashi's still in the squad, isn't he?
Yeah,
Sam, I'll get back to you later, bro. I'm not sure.
Was shit as well, like in the last game as well. People posting one nutmeg that he done here in the game. I heard he was fucking useless, bro. And Barcelona trying to send this player back in January, potentially.
No, I didn't watch it. I was with a couple of pals, but we were sat outside the bar. I just poked my head in every now and again and asked what the score was. Ain't interested in it. Apparently, Rice and Madwakey played all right, but ain't interested, mate. Yeah, when it's the World Cup, I will be. Yeah, but Spain are pissing that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll walk that, man. Bro, I swear down. Yeah, go and watch the highlights of that fucking Turkey-Spain game, bro. I swear to God, some of the football in that game was just unbelievable.
Yes, man.
Yeah, it just made it look too easy. The goals were ridiculous. Keeper had a bit of a mare for Turkey, but the football was just a joke. But anyway, listen, make sure you sub to Rants. I'm going for a siesta. So I'll be back later for in about 4 hours for the England game. So yeah, we're out. And then I might do Argentina. They're playing Ecuador. Kendry, Pius, Stinker, and Hooked. We will be there, potentially. We're out. Raid Hussam, yeah? Love. Laters.